Yes, alright, here we are. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. Same time every week. My personal favourite time of the week, 6 PM CET, 5 PM UK time, midday Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it's time for 15 packs for Riot. The last 15 packs for Riot before Goblins vs. Gnomes comes out. So, this is pretty exciting because starting from next week, you guys will be able to vote on whether I open GVG packs or Classic packs, as these will be renamed to. I'm sure next week it's going to be GVG somehow. Anyway, let's get down to business. So this week we have the bot, so you can actually bet on the dust values of the packs. We've got the running stats up. We got my most wanted card. Let's have a look at the oh, my mic cut out, did it? Alright, let's start again. So, those of you who are not familiar with the game, you get 5 cards per pack, and one of them is guaranteed to be rare or better, and so the minimum pack value is 40, because you get 5 commons and 4 commons and a rare, which adds up to 40. Epic, you get about 1 in 8 packs, and it's worth 100. And legendary in about 1 in 20 packs is worth 400. And then there's a chance of rolling a gold, a small chance for each one of rolling a gold. Mike, it's because I edited the webcam settings for the new webcam and forgot to add the mic to this scene. Just a 15 packs or Riot scene. So, here we are. I love this show. It's my favorite show of the week. It's fun. Start the betting for pack number 1. Keep an eye on the channel because of course you guys are like a minute behind me. So here's the betting for pack number 1. And we'll keep a points track of who's winning. Start your bets and cue the music. Which begs the question, where is the music? Alright, are we ready then for the first pack? Let's do this! so many windows for this game. It's so complicated. Okay, it's common. It's Repentance. Common, Ancient Brewmaster. Oh, a legendary in the first pack. Let's get back to that one. A common, Harvest Golem, and a common Flesh-Eating Ghoul. This will only be the third legendary I've ever opened. This will be the 88th pack I've opened. Let's find out what it is. It's Meligos! Oh, that's one of the nicest legendaries to have. That's fantastic. Okay, let's rack this up. 4 commons, 1 legendary. And what? Oh, something doesn't want to work in the whole equation thingy. That's because I mistyped it. There we go. So that was 420 dust. The winner of the round is nobody. Oh, by the way, you can just bet like 1 Katy or something if you want, because we're just gonna keep a points total. Okay, opening the betting for round number 2. Alright, bets are in. Here we go with pack number 2. It's about time I got some legendaries. I'm way overdue. Common, Raging Worgen. Common, Tauren Warrior. Common, Wrath. Rare, Master of Disguise. And the classic Wisp. Okay, so that was 40. So the winner of that round, number 1 spot. So number 1 spot gets the first point, and he is in the lead. I may adjust the betting amounts for next week, like, because most of them are going to be clustered in that sort of 40-60 area, so we might need to have separate betting options for those to make it, you know, more entertaining. But okay, start the betting for pack number 3. Alright, closing the bets. Opening pack number 3. Rare. Divine Favor, common. Mogasham Warden, common. Lightning Bolt, common. Abusive Sergeant, and a Lightning Bolt. I fucking crafted that 2 days ago. And I think Divine Favor was actually one of the ones on my list of cards I want, so that's nice. And common, Dark Iron Dwarf. So that one was 40. Let's pick a winner. Nobody won that round, which means number 1 spot is still in the lead with 1 point. Opening the betting for round number 4. Alrighty, the bets are now closed. Pack 4. So far I haven't forgot to write any of them down. Starting with an epic, so you've all lost your bets. Snake Trap, which I spent, all my dust crafting a few weeks ago. It was actually my most wanted card on the first show, if you remember. Eventually go Mercenary, common. SI7 Agent rare, we're up to 125 so far. Oh, another rare, this is a high value pack. Bite, that's cool, 145. And a common Earth Shock, another card I crafted the other day. So that one was a 145 dust. Let's see, that is option 4. Nobody won. Start the betting for pack number 5. Alright. Betting is now closed for pack number 5. Common, Frost Elemental, common, Flame Imp, rare, Ancient Mage, common, Frost Elemental, 2 Frost Elementals in one pack, what are the odds? Somebody will no doubt tell me what the odds are. That was a standard pack. If you've just tuned in, welcome. It's 15 packs on Riot. We're betting in a channel. Free. They're trying to give themselves free credits. We're betting on the arcane dust value of each pack, and you can join in if you come into the channel, give you some credits, and you can just bet the fake currency on it. That's for a little bit of fun. This was a standard value pack. Let's see who won this one. Astacon won that round, giving him 1 point. Oh my god! Here we go. Here we go. Business as usual. Alright, thank you very much, Astacon, for your donation of however much it was. I didn't actually see. $3.13, which I'm going to guess is £2. Thank you very much, much appreciated. We are saving up to get an Eva Media capture card, as you can see at the top. They're very expensive in Norway, and the donations will go towards that too, so we can show some more interesting stuffs on the stream. Okay, betting is open for round 6, and if you're tuned in and you're not in the channel, just come in and play the game. Okay, round 6, bets are open. Here's the dust values. Okay. We have so far gotten 690 dust, which is great, but of course 400 of that is the legendary, which I won't be disenchanting. Oh, I almost forgot to close the betting then. That would have been letting you guys cheat. Okay, common, Amani Berserker, rare, Arcanine Soul Priest. That means #1 spot, whose bet is remaining balance. Hang on. That means #1 spot has to sweat over 3 more cards now, because he's bet his entire balance on the fact this is going to be worth 40 dust. So, 2 cards. 1 card. Another Frost Elemental. That's the 3rd Frost Elemental. Are you sweating? Are you sweating? Here we go. Okay, but it could be golden. Could be golden. Oh, he doubles his money. Very nicely done. 40. There you go, #1 spot. You both got a point there. The score is 3-2 to #1 spot at the moment. Okay, starting the bets for the next pack. Off you go. Okie dokie. If Selena Silvermoon is still watching, I don't know if you saw my response, but I replied to you in the chat room. Okay, betting is closed. Common, Circle of Healing. Common, Mirror Entity. Common, Blessing of Wisdom. Common, Eviscerate. And common, no, rare is what, that's what I meant, rare. Argent Commander. Alright, another standard value pack. I think we're on, yeah, this was pack number 7. So that was standard value. And who won this one? Number 1 spot is now shot into the lead with 4 points. Here's the betting for pack number 8. Okay, so I'm still getting used to this new setup since I got the new webcam and mic, so I keep forgetting that I'm talking to myself some of the time, so I'll say it again. Selena Silvermoon, I'm guessing you're someone I know since you spoke in Norwegian, but I don't know who, so you'll have to tell me your name. I guess I should give you some credit so you can actually play the game. Does anyone else need credits? Yeah, I don't know. You guys can tell me if you need credits. Here we go. Common. Leponome. Oh, an epic. Disenchant. Common. Acolyte of Pain. Rare. Upgrade. I think I've drafted or I've gotten like 7 of those in packs or something in the last 4 weeks. That's ridiculous, or at least 6. And another rare, this was a high value pack, Lightwell. Okay, so that's 150. Wow, we're getting a lot of dust tonight. It's good news. By the end of this, maybe I can even craft another legendary. Okay, oh, I forgot to close the betting. Okay, that was option 4. Nobody won that one, of course. That's the point of this, it's like roulette, it's like you never know what it's gonna be. Okay, starting the betting for the next round. Okay. here we go with pack number. This is pack number 9, I think. Yep, pack number 9. Common. Oh wait, closing the betting. Closing the betting. There you guys cheat. Okay, rare. Savannah Jaime. Like, we need those. We got one of those last week. No, we got one in Arena yesterday, didn't we? Fen Creeper. Common, Dread Corsair, and another common. This was a standard value pack. Let's see who won this one. Nobody! You guys are hopeless. I should play this as well next week just to see how bad I am. Okay, commencing betting for pack number. Nah, my mic didn't die, I just clicked the button a couple of seconds too early. Alright, betting is closed for pack number 10. Number 1 spot slowly siphoning through his money, and yet in the lead somehow. Okay, Dark Iron Dwarf, common. Common, Fork Lightning, common. Unbound Elemental, more Shaman cards, that's nice. I think I crafted Unbound Elemental the other day too, so typical. Got a lot of Shaman cards last week, so I decided to just finish it off with the dust I had. And then lost loads of games because I don't know how to play Shaman, but there you go. Dark Iron Dwarf, we've already had one of those tonight, possibly even 2. And a rare Commanding Shout, a useless-ish. Well actually, with the new card coming in Goblins vs Gnomes, what is it called? Thingy Blade, Bouncing Blade with Commanding Shout. It's going to be a maze ball, so it's actually worth keeping that card now. I would have disenchanted it before. Okay, so that was another standard pack. The winner is everyone, so it's 5-3. Commence your betting for pack 11, and now I'll click the button.
Sometimes, somewhere, I'm arriving. Every day and every night.
Alright, 2/3 of the way through, we've got 5 packs left. Betting is now... Oh! I forgot to open betting for that round. Sorry. I will give you another minute to bet. Okie dokie! All bets are in. Common. You're all just betting on one now, which I guess is the obvious choice. Tauren Warrior, common. Harvest Golem. It's the safest bet, but I want to make it so that like there's a point to betting more, so the payout's bigger. So I'm gonna look into that. Siphon Soul is a rare, and oh, it's an epic! You guys just lost your bets. Cabal's Shadow Priest, which I also crafted. Oh, how annoying! And how annoying for you guys too. That one's worth 135 dust altogether. Betting is now open for pack number 12. Alright, 4 packs to go. Betting is closed for pack number 11. A whopping oh, it's an epic. You lost your one Katy there, number 1 spot. Earth Elemental, okay. It's kind of a useless card, but in Shaman, but I will keep it for the time being. Or, well, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Nobody uses it. Common Circle Pig. Common Body Berserker, Common, Mogishan Warden, and Rare. Commanding Shout, so that's 135. Oh, you guys have been really unlucky tonight, because like the last couple of weeks, virtually every pack was worth 40. No winners, and betting for pack 12. Oh, can you... Oh, this... No, multiple betting is not open, I'm afraid. But... Or is it? Let's see. What did you do then? Oh yeah, it changed your bet. But I tell you what, I'll open multi-betting. So now you can bet on more than one. But at the moment you're bet on option 4. Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys, we're on 1,270 dust, minus 400 from the legendary we got, Malagos, which is 870, and I've got 290 already, I just checked, which means we're on 1,160, so we're going to be just a bit short for crafting a legendary, but we will be able to get a couple of epics. And I think I'm going to try and finish the Druid deck, or get further on it. Well, it looks to me like it changed your bet from 1 to 4, but now I've added multi-betting, so next time you can just try it, and you should be able to bet on both. Alright. Common. But yeah, split betting, good idea, because you can bet like 20 on one and 4 on a less likely one. Very clever. Common. Naturalize. Common. Cone of Cold. Common. Ice Barrier, and a rare. Feral Spirit. Another one I crafted. Oh my god. That's so annoying. If I'd have just waited till today to get all these shaming cards, I would have had enough for a legendary. But okay, this was a standard pack, so 40. Bet you wish you hadn't changed your bet now. That means number 1 spot's lead is extended. It's now 6 to him and 3 to Asticon. Betting is now open for the penultimate pack. Alright, you guys. I'll just check that the bets worked. Yep, that worked. Common. Druid of the Claw. Nice. I would have had to craft that to finish the Druid deck. Oh, it's not a legendary. Okay, I'll wait. Rare. Blightwell. Rare. If this legendary is shit, I can disenchant it and craft the legendary I want. Blade Flurry. I think that was one on my wish list for, let's see, Rogue. Oh no, I guess I have 2 already. And common. Dust Devil. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a terrible legendary. It's a golden legendary, which means it's worth 4 times as much. Which is 1,600, so I could craft a legendary with that on its own. Okay. Nice. So the pack value is, let me just work this shit out, 1,630. You know, in my article, I think I rated Lorewalker Cho as like the 2nd or 3rd or 4th worst legendary in the whole game out of 42 legendaries. I just wrote about it the other day. Okay, so this one was definitely worth 400 plus. Is my mic too loud? Do I need to turn it down? What about when I talk normally? Is it okay then? Hey, I haven't opened the betting pool yet. Calm your tits. Okay, last pack. Good luck. Well, why didn't you guys tell me that fucking ages ago, and I could have turned it down a bit? There you go, how's that? Is that any better? Because before it was like way too quiet. Let me just check that works on the other views. Is it the same volume on here? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Alright. Final pack. Betting is closed. Okay, cool. Is it in balance with the music and everything? Common, Shadow Step. Common, Naturalize. Common, Fork Lightning. Rare, Armor Smith. That's good, because I don't have any of those, and I need some. And Common, Demon Fire. And that is a standard value pack. So let's put it all into the machine, and we have a dust value of exactly 3,000 dust. 1,400 without the golden legendary, which is still a really good haul. 200 dust per pack exactly, and 167 dust per euro spent. Normally when we do it, it's in the sort of 90 range, and last week we had the terrible and we had 60, so variance is in our favor there. I have made a list of which cards I'm going to disenchant that are not duplicates, but let's get rid of the duplicates first. 680 dust. That's how many of the cards is that? That's 60 of them. No, 62. So only 13 of the cards I opened there were new, and I'm going to disenchant some of those. It's getting less every week. Last week it was like 24, and before that it was like 40. So, but it's good though, because I mean at this point we just want dust to craft legendaries, so that's fine. Okay, I'm going to disenchant. Let's go through this shit now. I have the lists here. Divine Favor I'm keeping. Guess I must have most of the cards by now. Master of Disguise. I was going to disenchant it, but I don't really need to now for any particular thing. The Earth Elemental is possibly worth disenchanting. Just thinking how much extra dust I'm gonna have. If I disenchant Sad Sea Captain Earth Elemental, that's 200 more dust. What am I gonna do with it? Let's just get rid of it, because I know I'm not gonna use it. Yeah. Upgrade. I disenchant this every time I get it. I've had so many of those now. We're also getting rid of the Wisp. I'll get rid of both of them. Sure, why not? Let's be extravagant. Let's go all in on this shit. And then the other ones I wrote that I was going to disenchant were was just Sad Sea Captain, actually. Oh, and the Golden Legendary, of course. Yeah, that's everything. Bye bye! $2,700 dust. I'm gonna have to seriously look at my to-do list and like really consider what I want to craft. almost enough for 2 legendaries, but I think completing 1 deck archetype would be best. I could craft 400 times. I could craft 7 epics with that dust, or a legendary and 3 epics. And there's Malagos. Okay, pulling up my list, which I'll post the URL of it in the channel, what's left, as I do every week. There you go. So we could finish the Druid deck. That costs 1,300, and that will leave us 100 short to craft another legendary. No, wait, it doesn't. It costs more than that. It costs 1,000. It costs 2,100. That's a shame. Oh wait, but I need to remove the cards that I got tonight. Okay. Putting this on the second window. Let's see. We can remove Malagos, which is actually quite good for a Druid deck as well. And we got a Wrath. We need a second Keeper of the Grove. We got Druid of the Claw. We got one. Did we get Force of Nature tonight? Or before? I can't remember. No, okay, before. We still need one Force of Nature. Didn't get any of the Ancients. Okay. Paladin, we did get a Divine Favor. I think that whole pack opening was a Divine Favor, wasn't it? So we can take that off the list. It's really tempting to craft Alakir the Windlord or Edwin Van Cleef. That takes us very close to finishing the Miracle Rogue deck in 2 preparations, but Miracle Rogue is going to get trashed on Tuesday when some of the new cards come out, so I don't think it's worth it. I could craft Jaraxxus. You bitch, Jaraxxus! But what else do we need for that? We need 2 Mountain Giants and 1 Molten Giant, which is another 1,200. Ooh, maybe I do have enough for some Fury Protector. Sorry, maybe I do have enough for Handlock. Okay, we got 1 Armor Smith tonight, didn't we, in Warrior? Yep. The list is getting ever smaller, which is good. But which one to... I really want to do Druid, and I can afford it because it will cost 2,100, but then no legendaries. I can craft Alakir the Windlord and Doomhammer. That will complete the Shaman deck. That's 2,000. I can craft... I'd rather craft something like Cairn Bloodhoof though if I'm going to craft a random legendary, because that's like a really useful card. So 2 Mountain Giant, let's see. Okay, we need 1 Molten Giant and 2 Mountain Giants, that's 1,200. Then we need a couple of some Fury Protectors, that's 1,400. And then we need Jaraxxus to finish the Handlock deck, that's 3,000. Okay, Under the Sea is going to distract the shit out of me. Whoa, which deck archetype should I craft here? I can finish Shaman, Miracle Rogue, or Druid. Or a Handlock. I need to disenchant a couple more epics to finish the Handlock deck. Welcome, Anlam K. It costs 1 less for each damage your hero is taken, as it clearly states on the card. To answer the question, how can you cast that when you only have a maximum of 10 mana? Yeah, I disenchanted the Cho. Yeah, I've got 2,800 dust. There are some other epics I could get rid of for an extra couple of hundred, such as maybe 1 lay on hands, or I don't really want to disenchant that. But there's a whole bunch of rares I could disenchant that are basically worthless, so I could easily come up with another couple of hundred dust. So I'm just looking through all to see what epics there are. Yeah.
Play the flute, the cop, play the hop, the place, play the bass, and the sound, the jump, the bass, play the brass, the chub, the flute is the dude of soul. The way he can play the names on the strings.
So if I cast Bloodhood, what can I do with 1200? I can craft a Force of Nature. No, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be really bold. I'm gonna finish the Druid deck, because I really have been wanting to play the Druid for ages, and I think Druid's going to be really strong in the new meta as well. So I'm not going to get any legendaries out of this, but it's more important to have decks that work, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. I'm just bracing myself to spend this massive amount of dust. Okay, 1 Keeper of the Grove.
Each little slug here, cutting a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here, know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we look here.
1 Force of Nature. Now, I think it's more important to have 2 Ancients of Law than 2 Ancients of War. Let me just check the sort of current Druid deck lists. I think I have a pretty rough idea of what's in them. Druid guides. Have you seen the crazy shit these tablets can do? Watch this. Okay, Google, I want to see a Druid deck in Hearthstone. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But it's like Legendary Druid, Basic Druid deck, S7 low budget deck, Savage Druid, Rashino's Demolisher Druid, blah blah blah. Crazy, isn't it? Okay. Well, it was much actually quicker to do it on a tablet than on a laptop, I'll remember that. Okay, Legendary Ramp, Anti-Control. Low budget ramp, Legendary Ramp, okay. Let's just see here. I'm glad I checked this actually before I crafted everything. Okay, well, I think we want the anti-aggro deck, don't we? Yeah, and we need Karen Bloodhoof in that, and he uses Sonorius as well. Sonorius in it too. Let's see. Low budget ramp. Okay, this will do. Seems legit. Need a faceless manipulator as well. This looks a lot like the deck that I've been using against people. So if I go onto Hearthhead, where I track my budget, I can actually look up Druid decks that have a crafting cost for me specifically that's reliable. BK, you mean Black Knight? Kalentos. Yeah, I'm looking for the Druid deck. I'm looking for the right Druid deck because I know that there's a particular Druid deck that everyone uses, and I know what most of the cards are that are in it, but not the exact makeup. So yeah, hi to Neman. Can you just send me a screenshot of the Druid deck or something? I'll just wait a minute while he does that. Okay, so if you've just joined us, we've finished 15 packs of Riot. We got a Golden Law Walker Joe, which I disenchanted, of course, and I'm gonna use. We've got 2,000. We had 2,800 dust. I was trying to decide what to do with it. I've crafted a Keeper of the Grove and a Force of Nature because after much deliberating, I decided to try to finish my Druid deck or make my Druid deck. Okay, let's get Kalento's Druid deck up here then. Let's see. What do we need? I don't have Big Game Hunter. I don't think. Let's just calculate if I can afford to craft this. Yeah, okay. And you don't use Ancient of War in your deck either. Alright, yeah, we can do that. So, Kalento's Druid deck. So which cards did you... okay, so you replaced the Echoing Oozes and Defender August with Zombies and Yetis. Okay. Right. 2 Innovate. Two Echoing Ooze. Two Wrath. You know what? There's a quick way of doing this. Two Haunted Creepers. Two Savage Roars. One Big Game Hunter. BGH. What I've been crafting. We'll craft it later. That's 900 we've spent. One Harvest Golem. Two Shades of Naxxramas. Two Swipes, two Defender Argus, two Keepers of the Grove, just crafted one of those, two Druids of the Claw, just opened one of those in the pack, Lothab. Spectral Knight, I'm not sure if I have that one. Yeah. Force of Nature, I just crafted one of those. Ancient of Lore, I need to craft both of those. This is not going to leave me with enough dust to make the Black Knight. I'm going to have 1,100 dust left after this. right now I have enough to craft Black Knight and 1 Ancient of Lore, because I can just disenchant something for 100. I didn't factor in that we need BGH. Maybe that's I probably shouldn't have crafted that one, but never mind. You know, I think I'd rather put in something like Karen Brotherhood for. I know. Well, we're gonna need 2 Ancients of Lore, whatever we do, so I'll craft those. And I don't know, just Spellbreaker, Sludge Belcher, I don't know. Put a Spellbreaker in. That's the name unsuggested in the chat room. Okay, well, let me see if there's a way of getting 500 more dust. Other than buying more packs, which I could do. What have I crafted so far? I crafted 2 Ancients of Lore. 1200, 1600, 1700, 159, 1700. Okay, I've crafted something else. Keep wait. What the hell? I had 2,800, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah, let's deal with the Black Knight problem. I'm gonna use the original Kalento Druid just to see how it functions, and then I'll fuck around with it. So, useless epics. Huh, not Snake Trap, that's for sure. Didn't we get Bestial Wrath or something? Or did I already disenchant it? Or was that the other day? I don't know, my memory's going now. I'm getting too old for this shit. Okay, so in a pinch, we can get rid of 1 Lay on Hands. So you don't want 2 of those in your deck usually. Should have just crafted Doom Hammer and Ality actually. I've got 2 Brawls as well. What I'm thinking is that I have 2 Azure Drakes, and they're both golden, and I don't have any regular Azure Drakes, so I can essentially disenchant it for free. I'm not using any decks, or the Shaman deck has Azure Drake, it doesn't it? Well, that will give me 300. Okay, what shall I put in place of BK then? Okay, Spellbreaker, alright. Just for irony, I was planning to play Arena on the stream after this, so you're not actually going to really see me use the deck. go. Leaving me with a nice supply of dust for later. Let's give it a quick go. I'm just going to go to quick break, sort all this data and shit out in my tracker. So, if I can actually find the broadcast window. BRB!